Your brother, your friend, your dietitian, back again for another installment in spirit, nutrition, 16 video challenge, back again for another installment. Young black men, young men in general, young Moors, young maverick millennials should invest in, listen to, purchase Nightingale-Conant self-development courses in the place of alcohol, weed, and clubbing, as told by my mentor. Let's get it popping. I am back to give y'all the game. I'm about to just start giving y'all the game, uncut, raw, straightforward. Nowadays, we live in an era where it's free game from millionaires, billionaires on the internet. I'm talking about in-depth coaching, counseling courses, full self-development, full game, wisdom attained from people that have been studying for decades in the marketplace, in the business marketplace, international business, been doing business in Cambodia, in England, in Europe, in Africa, in Asia, in Latin America, the Caribbean, and in America, on both coasts, and in Canada. And they've given and compiled game, put it on the internet, and people are not listening to it. It makes no sense. If you're a young black male, if you're a young Moor, if you're a young millennial, if you are Caucasian, if you are from Colombia, Puerto Rico, Mexico, England, Scandinavia, if you're from anywhere, Luxembourg, you're a young person, you have access to the internet, it's free game out here. My mentor, one of my mentors, Tahuti Ma Ra, he has a herb shop out here in LA. Years ago, he mentioned how when he's in traffic, people have like a lot of bad vibes, they stress, they hunking, jumping in front of people because he's from LA like me. And he said he's always chilling because he's listening to Earl Nightingale, he's listening to The Secret, he's listening to self-development courses, Nightingale-Conant self-development courses. What is Nightingale-Conant? It is a self-development firm, a business firm that focuses on self-development. So they produce audiobooks or self-development courses and DVDs, seminars, etc. Coaching and consulting services they provide as well. And it's to cultivate your mind. So instead of spending money popping bottles, intoxicating your system, as a young black male, as a young Moor, what you can do to develop, to step your game up by 10,000 is invest in self-development courses. So now, instead of buying that fresh polo shirt that Ralph Lauren, when he was your age, he was building his business. He was getting equity. That's what Ralph Lauren was doing when he was your age while you buying his polo. So instead of buying a polo, instead of buying the J's, take the $60, take the $100, take the $250, and invest it in some Nightingale-Conant courses. Who do I recommend? I'm glad you asked. Firstly, I would recommend that you look onto YouTube, you look onto free Google and search these names. So what I recommend is go to Nightingale-Conant. There's going to be a drop down of the different speakers, different artists, as you would say, artists and teachers, and look into their names and search them on YouTube to get clips and snippets of their information. So once you get a snippet of their information, you can know their style, their frequency, their wavelength. If you vibe with them, see if you can rock with them. Then see if you can get some access to their online information for free. A lot of their stuff is on the internet for free. You don't have to spend hundreds of dollars, or $60 or whatever, $50 to get the content. But you'll just get a taste of it on Google, on YouTube. And if you know how to do torrents, we used to do torrents back in the day, you could download stuff for free. So, that's up to you to decide on how you want to do it. Me, I set aside a budget where I invest money into myself, because value and cost are two different things. Value and price are two different things. You could spend $200 on a self-development course, or there's some that are $20. You could spend $50 on a self-development course, and it could be worth $5,000 to $10,000. It could be worth $50,000. An idea that you find in a self-development course could change the course of your life. It could change how you relate in the business world, in the marketplace. It can change how you see yourself. It can change how you relate with your family. It can change your income. It can multiply your income by two, by 3, by 5, by 10. So that's why it's important to invest. Each time you going up and you pre-gaming, you drinking 40 ounce the Hennessy, you smoking the weed, you know, you doing all this bullshit, excuse my language, you doing all this nonsense to destroy your system or lower your vibe, you could be investing in courses. So what did I do? I listened to Tootie Ra, one of my mentors. And so I tapped into, years ago, he told me about this, Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret. That's what I would recommend. There's a lot of Earl Nightingale on the internet and on YouTube you can download and listen to for free. He will give you success principles that'll separate you from the next man. You can live whatever life you want to lead on this planet Earth. You are the Lord of the plane. You are the Lord of the planet. So what you decide on doing will come to fruition. If you want to be at the strip club throwing your money up, or if you want to be in Carmel, California, sitting at a white sand beach, you could be doing that as well. If you want to be in Kerala in the backwaters drinking some mango juice, that's a possibility as well. If you want to be in a villa in Brazil, that's a possibility as well. If you want to be flying over Greenland, that's a possibility as well. It depends on what you create. You're the master of your universe. So, listen to The Strangest Secret. He teaches in that audio course, in that self-development course, what we think about, we become. He learned a lot of it from the great Napoleon Hill. That's another self-development course that you could be listening to, is Napoleon Hill. He has the laws of success. He has Think and Grow Rich. He has his different principles. You can look him up as well. He has courses, but they're old. They're from 1930s, but they're timeless. They will change your money game. They will change your lifestyle, everything. I am going to be, first of all, I'm already like a millionaire just off of what's inside me, but I'm going to make millions based off the information I've been getting from the self-development courses. So, Napoleon Hill, Earl Nightingale, Tony Robbins, Les Brown, Jim Rohn. He's my favorite. Besides Napoleon Hill, he's classic. Nobody can do better than Napoleon Hill. But Jim Rohn, his videos have been amazing. The self-development courses have changed my whole game. Like everything from agenda setting to goal setting to time management to what else has he dropped? Wealth plan, health plan, prosperity plan, knowledge, attaining knowledge, lifestyle, planning your lifestyle. Jim Rohn is fire, so I'll recommend these. But if you're a young man, invest in your self-development, because let me tell you this, I'm gonna make another video, but it's gonna be based off of this topic. As a young man with culture and wealth, the world is yours. You can get any woman that you want. You can live any lifestyle that you want if you have culture and wealth, sophistication and wealth. That's what you want to invest in. You don't want to buy out the bar like a young Philip. Shout out to Philip Young. You want to buy the nice spot. You want to own and have equity. You want to have equity and ownership. That's why I made a video, what is equity? That was the first video of the 16 video challenge. You got to understand ownership. That's what you should focus on. As a young man, invest in yourself, become sophisticated, learn multiple languages, become well versed in different cultures, travel, invest in your self-education, because a standard education will give you a standard income, but a self-education can provide a fortune. Some of the books and some courses that I've read and studied have netted me hundreds of thousands of dollars just in the last 16 months. So I'm able to leverage the things that I've learned from these different courses. Now, if you're a young like I said, a young maverick, don't go out and buy a Beamer. Don't go out and be buying tennis shoes. Invest in your self-development. It'll change the game. Your brother, your friend, your dietitian back again for another installment. Don't think of it as spending a bunch of money on a course. Think of it as you investing in yourself. Wouldn't you spend money to have the flyest clothes on yourself? Wouldn't you spend money to have the best food for your children? So why not have the best ideas to fuel your life? Your brother, your friend, your dietitian back again for another installment in spirit, nutrition. What's up? 16 video challenge. I'm coming for y'all. You didn't think I was coming with game. Listen, I gotta get the vegan stuff. I gotta get the organic. I'm gonna give you the game. Just wait. Bless up.